morning, Philippines. Good morning, Metro Manila. Here comes the newest and hottest news nationwide. The Philippines President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has to vow to defend this country's territory and uphold the right of its fishermen. Volcanic smog once again enveloped the Taal volcano and neighboring areas due to the VOG Calaca City DRRMO suspended classes at all levels tomorrow. New low-pressure area is now being monitored within the Philippine Area of Responsibility according to Pag-asa. The Philippines is the king of Asian basketball. Gilas Pilipinas won the gold medal in the men's basketball final of the Asian Games, which we last won in the 1962. Joshua Garcia shared why he's dreaming of a having sports car, changed into wanting to have a simple life now.
Good morning, Philippines.
Good morning, Pampanga. Here we are again in E-News as we talk more about the latest happenings in the world.
The Philippines President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has vowed to defend his country's territory and uphold the rights of its fishermen. These are his first public remarks after the recent dispute with China over the access to strategic shoal in the South China Sea.
Hindi tayo naghahanap ng gulo. Basta't gagawin natin, patuloy natin ipapagtanggol ang Pilipinas, ang maritime territory ng Pilipinas, ang karapatan ng mga fisherman natin na mangisda doon sa mga areas kung saan sila nangingisda daan-daang taon na. Kaya hindi ko maintindihan ba't nagbago na ganito.
Earlier this week, the Philippine Coast Guard TCOS lost a 300-meter floating barrier that had a block access to the disputed Scarborough show. It had allegedly been installed by China, which has controlled this area for more than a decade. Washington has backed Manila, calling this move a bold step to defend its sovereignty. Beijing, though, has disputed Manila's version of the event, saying it was behind the removal of the structure. The Philippine Coast Guard has observed a reduced Chinese presence in the shore after it cut the barrier, but says it still struggled to enter the lagoon.
For the entire day, part of Batangas were gloomy as thick toxic fog from Taal volcano blocked sunlight. Some people wore face masks for protection while others choose to stay indoors.
According to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, volcanic smog is made up of particulate matter and toxic dust that may cause irritation to the eyes, throat, and respiratory tract. People near to the volcano are now taking extra protective measures.
Baka umabot na ilang araw, mahirap na rin dahil sa mga bata, lalo sa may mga sakit, nakakatakot din pagka ganun.
Ang problema lang po namin yung gabok at ang usok, masakit sa lalamunan, sa mata.
The local government of Agoncillo distributed face masks to the student early today.
Pagdating po dito ay yun pong mga barangay na within 7 kilometer danger zone. Yun po ang minomonitor namin.
It was so hazy in nearby Tagaytay in Cavite this morning, but fieldfolk say that this is not a fog but haze caused by weather phenomenon called thermal inversion. It was not related to fog. Nonetheless, the residents and tourists who are worried about their health. Some tourists even cut their visit short.
Our guests didn't expect that it will get this bad. So since last night, we have a couple of guests that are already asking for refunds because, they wanted to get out of here.
Ibang pakiramdam, hindi katulad ng dati ng ulap, hindi ka naman problema sa Ngayon yung amoy ngayon ng asupre, yun ang matindi kasi pangamoy sa baga, masama sa baga.
But the Disaster Management Office of Tagaytay still encourages tourists to visit as long as they observe cautionary measures.
Sa mga turista naman po, you are all welcome dito sa Tagaytay na bumisita, and you will enjoy your stay here surely. And just please wear face mask.
Face-to-face classes in some towns in Batangas, Cavite, and Laguna were suspended today because of the fog threat. Some schools shifted in modular learning for the meantime. Elma Pexon reporting.
monitored within the Philippine area of responsibility according to Pag-asa. Last seen in west of Puerto Princesa City, Palawan.
The Sedalpe has a low chance of becoming a typhoon, and it's possible that it will join the circulation of Typhoon Vulavin. But its traffic is already raining in some parts of our country, including the Visayas, large part of Mindanao, and some areas in Luzon. The Sedalpe has a low chance of becoming a typhoon, and it's possible that it will join the circulation of Typhoon Vulavin. But its traffic is already raining in some parts of our country, including the Visayas, and large part of Mindanao, and some areas in Luzon. Meanwhile, the super typhoon is still moving away from our country, and it's outside of our Philippine area responsibility and has no direct impact on our weather. Today is due to the draft of the low pressure area, Occidental Mindoro, and the northern portion of Palawan expect cloudy skies. Batanes, Cagayan, Isabela, and Apayao and Abra are the slightly cloudy with the light rain due to the northeasterly surface wind flow. And that's the latest on the weather. I am Benjamin Basco for E-News Integrated Center. Reliable in any weather.
Up next, the Philippines is the king of Asian basketball. Gilas Pilipinas won the gold medal in the men's basketball final of the Asian Games, which we last won in the 1962. Joshua Garcia shared why he's dreaming of having a sports car, changed into wanting to have a simple life now.
Mga anak, basta kayo.
Sa dami kong pinagdaanan sa buhay, hindi ko maiwasang maluha. Dahil simula pa noon hanggang ngayon, ito na ang aking kasama tuwing ako'y bumabangon. Sarap nito, Nescafe Creamy White. Bili na!
Gilas Pilipinas and drought. After 61 years, the Philippines basketball team Gilas Pilipinas and a 61 years drought, winning the 19 Asian gold medalist. Justin Brownlee was the Gilas Pilipinas hero. Once more, on Friday night, October 6, as the Philippines clinched their first Asian Games men's basketball gold medal since 1962.
When the Joshua Garcia's posts go viral about dreaming of having a sports car, then wanting a simple life now. In a one-on-one interview, he shared why that change and reminisce when he grew up without money. It was a heart-to-heart conversation with Joshua Garcia when he appeared in eShowbiz Integrated News interview. Here he told about his dreams. This is probably the reason why he took culinary courses.
Okay, yung papa ko kasi, cook talaga siya. Parang lagi kami nag-uusap before na gusto na magkaroon ng restaurant, something like that. And then, nagluto ako, nag-aral ako. And para sa akin kasi parang another way siya na may papakita mo yung pagmamahal mo sa importante sa'yo, di ba? O sa mahal mo sa buhay. Pwede mo lutuan, di ba?
And 26 Joshua learned the simple life. his being a simple person is said to rooted in his childhood.
Hindi ako lumaking may pera, may kaya. So, sabi ko sa pamilya ko, hanggat meron ako, talaga susuporta ako. Kasi pag dumating na ako naman nang wala, sila yung susuporta sa akin.
It is said that their Unbreak My Heart series taught him a lot. He thanked his colleges, especially Judy Santa Maria, Gabby Garcia, Richard Yap, May Bautista, and Will Ashley. In the upcoming end of Unbreak My Heart, Joshua admitted that there were some nights that he cried because of setbacks with his friends on set. His leading lady, Gabby Garcia, said it the same.
We already built a relationship on and off cam with everybody, so it's a bittersweet moment. I'm really grateful that I've worked with a partner who is really generous, who's very kind, and I hope we can work again together on a project soon. So very, very open, very generous. Palaging maraming pagkain na namimigay sa set. Ayun, isa yun. No. Laging may baon. Lagi siyang may basket sa taping.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you sa kind words.
This is Linya Carpe, updated on the latest happenings.
In a world full of judgmental people, a world where there's no equal judgment for everyone, a world where the pool of people will judge you, hurt you, and pull you down.
In our generation today, bullying is a big thing. A lot of kids, students, teens, youths are wanting to stay home rather than go in the school because of bullying. Let's open the eyes of everyone and let's all stand up and stop this. Let's all love one another and help each other. Let's stop this. Bullying is not a good thing, so stop.